What's going on, guys? This is your girl, Courtney. Oh yeah, back with another video. And listen, it looks like Caitlin Clark has officially broken the basketball internet without even stepping on the court. And for this one, we've got to take it all the way up to Indy because Caitlin Clark is making a serious noise heading into the 2026 NBA season. Yes, you heard that right. Caitlin Clark is making NBA headlines without an All-Star game and without the WNBA season even being active. That alone tells you how real her impact is. See, Caitlin Clark has a Nike shoe that is absolutely taking off. Last night, I talked about A'ja Wilson's shoes showing up at Ross. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark's sneakers are showing up on NBA hardwood. Right now, her shoes are reportedly the most worn sneakers across the entire NBA. Players are rocking Caitlin Clark kicks more than Jordans, and that's wild when you really think about it. Now, imagine what's going to happen when her actual signature sneaker officially drops. These aren't even signature models yet. These are Nike PE Player Edition Kobe's made for Caitlin Clark, and they are already creating massive waves throughout the league. Honestly, none of this is surprising. We all saw this coming. The Caitlin Clark effect was always going to be astronomical the moment her sneakers hit the market.
Well, it looks like NBA players are officially making it their business to rock Caitlin Clark's gear. According to the data right here, Nike Kobe 6 Caitlin Clark PEs have been worn for 24,433 total minutes. You've also got the Nike Kobe 5 Indiana Fever colorway showing up, followed by the Nike Kobe 6 Total Orange. So as you can see, these Caitlin Clark PE Kobe sneakers are absolutely making headlines. Now, some people might try to say this is only happening because it's a Kobe shoe, but I don't agree. I think the same thing will happen when Caitlin Clark drops her own signature sneaker. She already made it clear during her interview with the Kelsey brothers that her main priority was elite technology. She wanted the best performing shoe possible. No shortcuts, no cheating the process. She wanted the hottest, most advanced sneaker on the market. And when it comes to tech, Caitlin Clark did not shy away at all. I've actually got a clip of her talking about it right here.
I got to ask some questions because I'm such a huge sneaker fan. You said that you're wearing the new kicks coming up this season. For everyone that doesn't know, like the process that goes into like making the sneakers, like how long in advance has it been, or like when does it all start?
Honestly, the process started at the end of my senior year when I was at Iowa because I was deciding what shoe company I was going to go with. And I talked to Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour, and they all offered me a signature shoe, obviously some faster than others. And, you know, everybody knows Nike makes the best product. It just kind of takes a little bit longer. And, you know, I grew up wanting to be a Nike athlete. Every kid does. Nike, Jordan, like that's the premier brand and everybody knows that. It's probably been like a year and a half now of like figuring out what exactly I want. And I think probably the most challenging part of it is like you want it to be unique, but at the same time, like I have to be comfortable wearing it.
Of course.
You kind of take what you know you're comfortable in. Like obviously I play in a lot of Kobe's, but at the same time, I don't want it to be a Kobe. I want it to be something very unique to me and a little bit different. And, you know, I kind of think about like what's kind of been important to me when I think about like shoes or sneakers. And I think like just the chaseability of them and like you want a certain sneaker or like you want a certain colorway. So I think that's like going to be probably the most fun part. I know I definitely got the Chiefs colorway on the way or PE or something. Maybe we could get Andy Reid to like coach in them at some point.
Are you kidding me?
Or we can turn them into a cleat.
Listen, you're speaking to me now. I'm game.
So she made it clear that she loves wearing Kobe's, but she doesn't want her signature shoe to just be another Kobe. And honestly, that matters. Now, do I think the design might take some inspiration from Kobe's line? Possibly. That wouldn't be surprising at all. Kobe shoes are iconic for a reason. But when it comes to the actual technology, Caitlin Clark has already hinted that this shoe is going to be something completely different, something we haven't really seen before. That's Caitlin Clark herself talking about her upcoming signature sneaker, and that alone should tell you how serious this is. Even in the middle of the off-season, her name is still ringing bells nonstop. There's no clear update right now on the CBA situation or what's going on behind the scenes with the WNBA. But one thing is absolutely certain. No matter how all of that plays out, Caitlin Clark is going to stay relevant. Her brand is being built in real time. Seeing NBA players show genuine interest in Caitlin Clark wearing her PE sneakers on NBA courts is next level. This isn't normal. This doesn't just happen. And the fact that it's actually happening says everything you need to know about her impact. You don't see A'ja Wilson's shoes getting this type of NBA run. You don't see Angel Reese's shoes getting this type of attention either. And that's not a diss, it's just reality. When you're making sneaker moves like this, brands go with heat. They go with momentum. And Nike has always been that top-tier, go-to brand. Nike saw it early. They knew what Caitlin Clark was going to become. And for her to be placed in this position, on this level, is huge. This is big business, big visibility, big legacy energy. And if you don't think this is a big deal, then let's be real. You're just hating. I saw one comment saying Caitlin Clark is kind of taking over NBA style and that players are only wearing the shoes because of Kobe. Nah, I don't fully buy that. Yes, NBA players have always worn Kobe's, but this right here is about Caitlin Clark. Let's be real. Caitlin Clark isn't just the face of a franchise, she's the face of women's sports right now. Hopefully, the WNBA can really capitalize on this moment. That gold colorway is crazy, and that navy one, super clean. Somebody else tried to call it the Kobe effect, saying if her name was on any other shoe, it wouldn't sell like this. I don't know about that. I'm not taking anything away from Kobe at all, but if it was a different model or different colorways, it wouldn't hit the same way these two do. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. I'm on Google right now. How many Kobe 6 shoes are there? How many Kobe 6 colorways exist? Because this is where I'm about to shut the critics down. People keep saying it's just because it's Kobe. And don't get me wrong, I love Kobe dearly, but let's actually look at the numbers and the colorways before we keep pushing that narrative. I'm sitting here like, look at all these Kobe's, bro. Kobe 6s everywhere. Look at them. All these different designs, all these different colorways. It just keeps going and going. There's no shortage at all. Players could pick any colorway they want. Team colors, classic drops, rare joints, whatever fits the uniform, whatever fits the vibe. But what did they choose? They chose Caitlin's. Over all the options available, they chose to rock Caitlin Clark's colorway. That's not random. That's not coincidence. That doesn't just happen by accident. That right there is the Caitlin Clark effect. Plain and simple. When players consistently choose her PE out of all the Kobe's they could wear, that says everything. I want to know what y'all think, so drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.